Hello, hello. I am the baddest. Welcome to the stream. Today we are checking out another Doki mod. Hopefully this one won't crush me emotionally as much. Hopefully this one won't completely destroy me. Today we are playing Doki Pink Eyes, a Doki mod that was suggested to me. And I don't really know what it's about, except for I can gauge from the name that it's about Natsuki. I don't really know what it's like, though. I don't really know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to crush me emotionally, or if it's going to scare me, or if it's just going to be fun, or if it's going to be cute. But I'm excited. I love Doki mods, at least the good ones. And, I mean, I've really only played good ones. So, I'm excited. And let's see what this mod has to offer. There it is. Oh, it's small. There we go. Alright. Let's play Doki Pink Eyes. It's a Doki fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is not meant for children or those who are easily disturbed. Decided to only be played after the game is first completed. Contains spoilers. Game files can be downloaded there. Yes, I agree. That's so much Natsuki. Oh my god. Alright. Doki Pink Eyes. I think the background is meant to be loading in faster than that. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, the title screen music is still going? Question mark? Oh, everything is so weird. Okay. I guess that's how it goes. Hey! I see a nice girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yep, I've heard this before. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Good job. I give her a high five. Yay. That's... what? Why is that awesome? It feels like this is Doki if it was run through Google Translate like a million times and just completely broken the process. Well, if people stare at you for acting cringe, then I don't want them to think we're normies or something. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Am I a boomer? I don't know what that means. Fine. But if you did wait for me after all... I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Of course, I always wait for my friends. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Also, as we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. I see this dumb kid Matthew walking down the street. He's so dumb, lol. What the fuck is happening? Why was this suggested to me? You stink, by the way, Matthew. I assume it's like a friend of the devs, and they just put that in there. By the way, Ashley, Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I heard Sayori say she's starting a club. That's true. You told me you would join a club this year. Maybe the person who made this doesn't speak English as their first language. That's all I can think. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry about me a little too much. A little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll join your club if it makes you happy. Oh, yay! Sayori gives me a big hug. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by a girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. What? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. She really is a good friend. The school day is as great as ever. JK, school sucks. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. That's not, no, that's wrong. That's just the wrong word. Sayori is vice friend of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice Friend. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the literature club. That's not what you're supposed to say. That's wrong. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in... What? 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 Narendra Modi. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, or you can keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Sigh. Yes, poggers! Hell yeah, poggers! Thus, today marks a day I made more friends than Matthew ever did. Why was this mod suggested to me? How did they even find this mod? Is this a popular mod? How did people get through this mod? I happy follow Sayori to the club. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new club member is here. Okay. How's it going, bros? My name is Blair, and I'm cheesed to meet you. I glance around. What the fucking shit? ignore. Sayori always says nice about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wow, she's so cute. I love her pink eyes and hair. I think they are very pretty. Ah, Ashley, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. I hope I can be good friends with her. Natsuki? The cute one, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A cute first year. I don't like that. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. They taste very god. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, some of Yuri's stills aren't in the game. Yuri, who looks pretty cringe, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Jesus Christ, I bet she cuts herself. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ashley. Monica smiles warm. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. But not my type. I lick cute girl. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ashley. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. She looks really beautiful when she proudly marches. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh woo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. They look absolutely yummy. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I promise they're really good. I'll grab a cupcake. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. I love it! This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. I love the cuppy cake. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? This isn't Act 2, brother. This isn't Act 2. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. Natsuki can call me a dummy and day because she's cute. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Oh, hi, Monica. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Books are pretty boring. I like anime more. My fave anime is Sword Art Online. Boo, get him out. Throw him in a ditch. Kirito is awesome. So, Ashley, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. That line is meant to be way later. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Okay, we just skipped a lot of dialogue, but that's okay. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Suri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's swag. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm sure I'd love anything she'd make. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay, bye. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ashley? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so we skipped the whole... Well, I didn't actually join the club. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ashley, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, totally, bro. I know how to write. I know words. Hey. Oh, hi, Natsuki. How are you? Alright, I guess. Sorry for being mean earlier. It okay. Want to read manga tomorrow? I'd love to. I think reading with Natsuki would be awesome. Why are you guys stacking over one another? Hey Ashley, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. That's not Natsuki. That's Natsuki. That's not Natsuki. That's not Natsuki. Okay. I get the impression... I'm guessing... that this mod was just made by someone who really likes Natsuki and just wanted to share that with the world. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All of the 4 Natsukis. Alright! I also need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Very interesting cut there. Man, I hate school. My teacher is so stupid. Mr. Lessoon is mean. Lessoon. Mr. Lessoon. He sent me to the office for playing Minecraft on my iPad. Are you 8 years old? What do you mean? I'm basically in prison right now. Oh hey, that's the Brel. It is time to club. You know, maybe this person's first language is English and they are just taking the piss. That seems so much more likely. I can't wait to see Natsuki. What the fuck? I wonder where Natsuki is. I just saw her. I think she's in the closet. Are you calling her gay? Hi, Uwu. You're not making an Uwu face at all. What is wrong? I can't find my anime. Okay. What are you, woman? Here they are. Here they are. Oh, thank you. She winks at me, haha. God, she's so hot. I'm gonna tweet this. I'm gonna take a screenshot and tweet this. Go follow my Twitter for bangers like that. Hang on, let me change. Oh god, this is horrific. Let me change this up a little bit. Let's full screen and adjust this to be more like that. You are welcome, Natsuki. Why am I not talking out loud? Or am I talking? No, I'm not talking out loud. My name's not there. Why text me like that? What the fuck is this? Oh wait, it's not changing on the... Oh, I have to do... I can't do full screen. Sigh. Oh frick, she's so close to me. I wanna die. This is so dumb. Oh yeah, his is epic. What? There's an image over the text. Now she's in her regular clothes. I can't even... I was gonna do the skip button so I could just keep fast forwarding, but there's no skip button. What is happening? Will the thing go away? Nope, it's still there. Someone learned to code purely to shitpost. To say they learned to code is being very charitable, given what I'm looking at right now. Why was this recommended to me? This is the first Doki Doki mod that's ever been recommended to me. Oh. Wake up! Okay, cool. I don't know what I missed, but... Wait. We can't look through the history. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, wake up! Why are you... Because I made breakfast for us. Alright, we spent our... You know what? I respect us moving fast. We already spent the night together. Oh, yum. The breakfast smells good. Hands me a plate. Faux filet mignon. It looks very immaculate. My dad helped me write that word. How long is this mod gonna be? Because I don't know if I can stomach, like, several hours of this. This looks great. Image Natsuki angry, not found. She is still mean like last night. I mean, that's just who she is. And what... Why is she mean to me? Is she like Stephanie? What? Who? Johnny's character? The Radical Steph? I wonder if her dad uses her as a battering ram. What the fuck does that mean? Hello, Natsuki. Would you like to get lunch? Okay. But it's not like it's not a date, okay? Heh. Okay. Lol. Oh, hi, Sarah. We go to the restaurant and buy food. What the fuck? Yes, thank you. He goes and we eat food. What the fuck are you talking about? Why is Sayori in the background? Thank you for buying me food, Abdul-kun. Don't worry, I always help friends and buy them food so they are not hungry. My smiley face, I say out loud. We then go home. What a... Why was... Wait... That... What? Why was Sayori in the background? Player, that's me, baby. Would you like to read manga with me after dinner? That would be furry fun. Or fairy fun. We eat dinner and read in Natsuki's bed, but we're at my house. Or at least, the image is my house. Or it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. We read the Parfait Girls for a while. I see Natsuki is asleep. Could I stay in the bed? Okay, I guess they didn't share a bed before. Yes. Or maybe they did, I don't know. I go sleep. I wake up. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I need to use the bathroom. I don't know where Natsuki could be. Maybe downstairs? I gently open the door to the bathroom. That's not a full image. But she had... What? Huh? Wait, this is like a public bathroom. Okay. She has a bruise on her shoulder, I think, and it's from Shutterstock. I assume that's what I meant to take away from this. Ah! Ashley, what are you dinging here? What are you ding here? Sorry, Cuddy Pie. I was just... I think I'm supposed to be saying that? Oh wait, you were bruises. How did you get those? My dad hit me. This feels so inappropriate. This feels wrong. Oh, no one. Are you okay? Yes, because of you. He go to business trip to Brazil when I left. He is gone until Monday. I give her a big hug. I'm sorry, Natsuki. He is a bad guy. Thank you, Ashley. Hearing someone hurt a girl this cute makes me mad. Let us go back to bed. Okay. Do you think this is meant to be like a satire of Doki Doki mods, or just random shit post with no thought behind it? Probably no thought behind it. I don't know. I don't think this person is like in the modding community. I'd be very surprised by that. Hang on, I should have done this before stream. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get right back to whatever the fuck this is. Give me a sec. Alright, back to peak, I guess. I wake up in the morning with Natsuki next to me. She is so cute when she sleeps. But I also want to look at some good memories, some good memes. So I go on Reddit on my iPad. Oh man, okay, well I know when this is from then. I browse r/PewDiePie submissions and look at some very dank memes. Hey, what are you doing right now? I'm looking at memes right now. Want to see? And you changed clothes. Sure. We look at memes for a while on my iPad until it needs to charge. Okay, I am going to make us food. Alright, I'm sure it's very yummy. @ Oh look, there's a paper on the floor. I wonder what it could be. Eagles can fly. People are mean. They make me want to scream. No one else is nice to me, but you don't hate me. You make me feel funny, like butterfly in my tummy. Every day with you is sunny, so tell me you love me. Click outside of poem area to continue. Wow, is this for me? Well, I hope it isn't for that loser, Matthew. I go down to the stairs. Hey, Natsuki. Who the fuck? Alright, what do you want, Abdul? I like your poem. Natsuki, I love you. I love you too. Oh my god, I can't believe we are a couple. Whoa. This is very epic one. Read it gave me an idea. Hey, Natcha. What's 9 plus 10? 19, duh. Ha 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 ha, it's @ God, I'm so funny. I wake up in bed with my new girlfriend, Natsuki-chan. This is going to be a good day. Oh wait, I think we have school today. Hey Natsuki, I think we have school today. Oh no, we're gonna be latte. We run for the club. Wow, Yerk killed herself. I don't know why Yerk really made me laugh. Yerk. This is Pogger. Yuri is saying this apparently. I guess she does cut herself. Then Monica shows up. Hi, Ashley. Did Yuri kill herself? Yes. Oh well, she was wired anyways. Ha 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 ha. It's good that she's dead. She deserved it. Oh, by the way, congrats on being a couple. What the fuck? Wow, how did you know? It's pretty obvious, lol. Oh, okay. If only Matthew killed himself. I know what I must do. I pung a hole in the window of Natsuki's dad's house. He should be in Brazil today. I grab a little gift for Natsuki and take it home. Hi, Ashley. Okay, so we live together now? Hi, Ashley, what's up? Not much. I have to wait to give her my gift. I wake up and... when did we go to sleep? Natsuki is still sleeping next to me. She's so adorable. I think I'll go make her breakfast. I start making eggs and toast. What do you think you're doing? I'm making us breakfast, silly duck. I'm not letting you make breakfast by yourself. Move over. Okay. I move over and letted her start. She starts making toast expertly. I don't know how toasters work. You're so good at using toaster. Thank you, honey. Smooch. After 5.43 minutes, the meal is complete. It looks good. Yes, it does, my lovely Habibi. I think that means baby in some language that exists. It sure does. Let's eat. Like chica. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, that caught me off guard. We eat the eggs and toast. This is really good eggs and toast. They really are. Good job on the eggs. Anything for you. I had a stroke, sorry. This is gonna last forever. Nothing is gonna get in our way. Not even long distance. Those were some good eggs. They really were. Do you want to go to the park? Sure, I love the park. Great, I also love parks. I actually don't love parks, but let's keep that between us. I arrive at the park, Natsuki beside me, holding my hand. Man, the park is great. I love this place. One. Me too. Seeing Natsuki smile is really nice. What do you want to do? Just walking around sounds fine to me. That was so abrupt. Ashley. Why are you so nice to me? All I've ever done is be meanie to you. So why are you not meanie to me? Because you are very cute and the charmin'. I'm not cute! You cannot deny the truth. Okay, fine. Let's go home. Okay. We go home. The music's still going. The music in this game is so weird. It is time to present my lovely gift to the Natsuki. Natsuki, my dear, spelt like the aminal. Yes, my dear. I have a gift for you, my dear. Stop saying that! What is it? I stole wine from your poppy's house like a bad boy. Yay, let's get wasted. Sure. I popped the wine cork with a fork. I don't drink wine, sorry if not right. We start drinking the wine after 5 minutes, 2 bottles are empty. How much did you take? Wowie, the ceiling is spinning like a Bakugan. I think the Beyblades are the ones that spin. It really is, though. You know, we should go to the bedroom. Are they gonna fuck? Yeah, okay. Well, there's definitely no original art in this, so I don't think I have to hide anything. I got something to tell you. What is it? I'm willing to do the harem nasty with you, my honey. I can't believe I read that out loud. Sweet. Let's do it. I'm gonna hide it just in case. There's like 0% chance there's any original art in this, but just in case. I reach under the bed. I put on my gloves and prepare to get to work. I've been waiting for this joyous moment for a long time. Actually, what are you doing? Okay, so you heard that sound, right? Before she can react, I strike her across the forehead. She's rendered dazed with the lead pipe that was concealed under my bed. Natsuki looks up at me with a pained, confused expression on her face. I hit her again, harder. Natsuki lets out a desperate scream. In a desperate attempt to preserve her life, she tries to raise her arm to protect herself from the blows. However, I easily overpower her. I continue striking her, her cries slicing through the air, unheard to all except me. She appears to be losing consciousness. This is just getting messy. As I keep swinging, it's clear she is going to wake up anytime soon. I take a shorter breather, savoring the carnage. Oh, breather. I'm stupid. Breather. She's mostly still, twitching occasionally and gargling. She sounds like a lawnmower with a faulty start line. Disgusting. Let's finish this. I end it with one final swing to the temple. I feel her head give in to the force of my swing. I'm finally rid of that whore. She's gone limp with only slight twitches giving the imitation of life. I turn on the lights and examine my handiwork. Her head looks like a used piñata with dents covering her caved-in skull. Blood and viscera are all over the walls and bed. This is going to be a pain to clean, but it's all over now. I breathe a sigh of relief. Now comes the fun part. Hiding the evidence. And I have just the plan. I go downstairs and retrieve a large duffel bag that I've saved just for this. I return upstairs and place Natsuki's lifeless body and the gloves into said duffel bag and change out of my blood-stained clothes. Feeling nice and refreshed, I take the bag and head out the house, throwing my messy clothes in the washing machine before leaving. After a short walk, I arrive at my destination. I take the bag containing the body and toss it over the rail. I watch as it sinks down into the dark abyss. I'm finally free of that filth. I head back home, a newfound spring in my step. I walk into the club with only Sayori and Monica present. Naturally, Yuri and Natsuki won't be coming anytime soon. Hey, Ashley. Would you happen to know where Natsuki is? We haven't seen her all day and we're getting kinda worried. We thought she would have been with you. No surprises there. I haven't seen her, not since the club meeting. If I had to guess, she's probably with her dad. I hope she's alright. She's alright by my definition. Okay, just tell us if you see her. She's usually never late for the club, let alone not showing up. I hope she's not hurt. Relax, Sayori. I'm sure she's just running a little late, that's all. Well, running isn't exactly her forte. You're just letting your nerves get the best of you. Take a breather and calm down. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Ashley. Seems all those days spent playing the fool made them trust me. just as planned. The club meeting ends without much happening, mostly just Monica and Sayori worrying about Natsuki's absence. I'm sure the authorities will find the treasure soon enough. What a shock that'll be. Not as much shock as Nat's head received. I make myself laugh sometimes. All I really needed was to separate myself from her by getting rid of that bag. With her father's gloves, there's an obvious suspect. Of course, I gave the gloves a good wash inside to remove any of my DNA from being spotted. I also went back to his house to make sure it looked like there was a bit of a struggle, chairs pushed around and things like that. So unless anything goes wrong, I'll be a free man. And ready to perform this dance of death yet again. Okay, so hear me out. That was kind of great. Because, I mean, what does Doki Doki do so well? It convinces you you're playing just a regular cutesy game, and then it becomes spooky. Well, this mod, unlike most mods can't do that because you already know what you're getting into with Doki Doki. This mod fully convinced me I was playing some absolute fucking wreck that was a shit post and a joke. And then it was so shockingly violent that it was truly captivating. I guess it's never going to go off the screen. We can close this. Yeah, this mod was so insane that it worked. It worked. Like, that's the best way I can put it. It fucking worked. I was surprised. My expectations were subverted. Like, the way the writing was throughout the whole game, how it was so fucking shitty, and then once he put those gloves on, the writing was immaculate, perfect, no flaws, no errors. Man. I mean, I guess Guess we can do this. Storm. A. Blue skies. S. Encore. C. No to suicide. Also C. After story. B. Meme club. B. Sarah date. D. Fallen angel. S. Pink eyes. Honestly, I'll go C. I'll go C. This game convinces you it's a shitpost, then beats you in the head with a lead pipe. See what I did there? No, I missed that, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, do I play another mod? Maybe. Uh... bu- 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 bu. This one could be interesting. Sure, let's check out another mod while I'm here. Don't know if we'll be able to finish it. If not, then... Then... We'll pick it up in another one. Alright. Doki Doki RainClouds. Let's play game. What's the name of your childhood friend? John Doki. I have trouble breathing. I feel so numb. I don't want to open my eyes, not again. Another day for me to wake up for. Another day for me to wake up for. Another day to live through. Am I even living at this point? What's the point? Things would be so much better if... No, I can stay strong. For John Doki, I've got to. I'm doing this. I slept in my school clothes. I should change them. Whatever, there's no point. I'll just do the same thing tonight, and again tomorrow. And it's late again. Why am I such a lazy failure? I feel a tear rolling down my cheek, and another one, and another. I'm such a loser. Why would anyone want to hang out with me? I don't understand how John Doki can enjoy spending time with me. Does he only pretend to enjoy my company? Aren't I annoying? Looks like he's about to leave. I'll go and meet up with him before he forgets about me again. He just left, and he forgot about me, again. Why does it hurt me so much? I shouldn't be upset about this. He doesn't have to bear being with me after all. I slowly take in a deep breath and call out to him. Hey! I wave my arms around, trying to get John Doki's attention. It's time for me to wear my mask. I can't let him know. I can't let anyone know. John Doki sighs and lets me catch up with him. He looks embarrassed. He's always been my friend, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just a burden to him. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. He was going to ignore me. Does he really hate seeing me that much? That's mean, John Doki. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Acting weird, huh? How am I supposed to act normally when I don't know how to? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I should just stop talking. I'm wasting his time. We cross the street together and make our way to school. There are so many people around us, I feel like they're all looking at me. And John Doki just walks in front of me as if nothing's wrong. I can't blame him. I wish I could just go to the literature club already. It's so much more peaceful in there. If only, maybe. By the way, John Doki, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's what I thought. I want him to come with me, even if that means I'm being selfish. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? John Doki is deep in thought. He's probably thinking of a polite way to shut down my plea. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I wouldn't be able to stand seeing him unhappy and isolated like me. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Please don't add more to my hefty daily burden. God damn it, yawning. I'm already struggling to keep up with everything else. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I should be happy right now, yet why does my smile feel so fake? Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I really hope John Doki will come to the literature club. Everything is so calming there. He'll get to meet the other girls too. It's selfish, but I hope he won't leave me behind after meeting them. I spent the entire day staring blankly at my papers. I don't remember a single thing that was discussed during class. I'm a bit scared. Did John Doki lie to me? Will he really check out the clubs? I don't want to go and annoy him again, but I'll go and talk to him. I didn't tell him about the club yet, did I? I approach his classroom. As I get ready to enter, I hear him muttering. Clubs. Am I gonna have to come in? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for coming to bother you again. Hello? Sayori? He looks surprised. Thank God he isn't angry. John Doki looks around. He seems really lost and confused. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm actually insulting him at this point. Who am I to say such things? You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Why does he keep acting like he's unhappy to see me? I just want to disappear. I shouldn't have come here. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. He gives me an awfully cold look. Why didn't I think before speaking? Of course he won't agree to come. I'm not even that interesting. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. I just want to bang my head on the floor and scream right now. I'm so worthless, hoping for him to come. Yeah, meanie. Why do I keep up this cute attitude? I just want to cry, that's it. The literature club is a nice place, but I think I'm the reason why he doesn't want to join us. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Here I am, begging like an idiot. He'll just hate me even more. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Why did I say that? How could I ever think even for a second that he'd be interested in visiting the club? Don't make promises you can't keep. John Doki lets out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Seriously? For a cupcake? I'm trying my best to act nice. And he comes with me because he wants cupcakes? Doesn't even realize how hurtful he's being? Is he even aware of what he's saying? Yes, let's go. John Doki lazily walks towards the club. Every few seconds he sighs to himself. It's like coming with me is a huge pain for him. He glances at me, his gaze harshly cold. He clearly doesn't enjoy being with me at all. I show my biggest smile and I swing open the classroom door. Natsuki, Monica, and Yuri are all peacefully reading at their desks. I already feel a bit better. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. John Doki glances around the room. Suddenly he doesn't look as angry as before. The girls immediately group around him. They're always so curious. I give everyone a slight smile. Monica looks really interested. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. John Doki doesn't seem to care about the last part of Yuri's statement. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I lower my head in preparation to apologize, but Monica speaks before I get the chance. Ah, John Doki. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. John Doki doesn't seem as miserable as before. He looks at the girls and chuckles a bit. Why does it sting so much? Does he already appreciate them that much? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Why is she acting this way? He didn't do anything wrong. This is unfair. I feel like I'm not even needed. I'm just like a bystander in this scene. I'm used to it. Natsuki. I don't want John Doki to be annoyed by Natsuki's behavior. He already has to bear with mine. I approach him and I quietly whisper in his ear. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Why did I just say that? It doesn't seem like he understood me. What will it take to make him seem even a little bit interested when I'm talking? I always question myself, but does he even care? I need to relax. This is the literature club after all. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. John Doki looks over at Yuri. I listen to them from afar. It's not like they need me anyway. I sit down at the table and watch everyone talk amongst each other. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. John Doki shyly waves his hand. Why is he acting so sweet now? Looks like Monica knew him already. Did they know each other before? And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, John Doki. You too, Monica. His smile seems so genuine. It's heartwarming, of course, but why don't I ever get that smile too? I can't just let him stand there blankly after this interaction with Monica. Come, sit down, John Doki. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Please, John Doki, come sit next to me, please. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Why did I think that was a good idea? She made the cupcakes, so I have no right to do that. I'm just dumb. Then how about I make some tea as well? And I can't even do anything useful. John Doki walks towards our table, looking around. He seems more and more interested. I'm pretty sure Monica is the one who caught his attention. He'll probably go and sit next to her. He smiles at me. My heart throbs. And he decides to sit next to me. Why did he choose me? There was a seat next to Monica, right? I should stop overthinking things. This is killing me. Before I get some more time to think, Natsuki proudly approaches with her cupcakes tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. She's so amazing. She does so many things. I wish I could be as cool as her. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Haha, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I don't want to eat. I'm never even hungry, but I need to keep up this happy persona. I'm the first to grab a cupcake, followed by Monica and then John Doki. It's delicious. It's too sweet for my likings. It doesn't taste bad, obviously, but I'm not enjoying it. John Doki is still looking at the cupcake. Doesn't he want to taste it? Natsuki keeps glancing at him. Looks like she doesn't hate him as much as she pretends to. After a while, John Doki decides to take a bite. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Natsuki should learn how to appreciate compliments. Doesn't she realize it can hurt people when she brushes off compliments like that? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, he's right, I said it, this is all my fault. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. I quietly sigh. I wish I got compliments like those. No, now's not the time to act selfish. I've got to enjoy this moment. If John Doki is having a good time, then I'm having a good time. Yuri is done with the tea. She puts the set on the table and serves some tea to everyone. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yuri's so mature. John Doki looks captivated and a bit intimidated. It's rare to see him acting like that. I guess. Haha, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... That was uncalled for. Yuri looks away, clearly hurt by Monika's comment. Why would she say that in the first place? It's not like there's bad blood between them or something. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I can see John Doki carefully chooses his words. This is irritating. I'm not angry, but it just hurts. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. I'd give anything for John Doki to try making me smile this way. God, I keep thinking about this. Why is it so depressing? I should try having more happy thoughts. These negative thoughts keep popping up in my head. I can't control them. So what made you consider the literature club? John Doki's at a loss for words. I wonder what he's gonna say. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so he lied. Why does he do that? Is he really trying to get the girls' attention that much? That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel alright. You feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't recall hearing John Doki saying he'd join the club, though. I know how he usually acts. He's just acting nice for now. Why do I appreciate him so much, then? Oh god, I must stop thinking about this. Stop! Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. He's not wrong. Monika is such an amazing student, but I think that's why this club is a welcoming place. I love it. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. If only she knew how right she is. Not only did she make me enjoy literature, but she made a place I can enjoy, even if my enjoyment is just minuscule. Monika really is a great leader. I didn't mean to say that out loud, it was just a reflex. Seems like Yuri agrees with me, though. She slowly nods. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? That was impressive. Just for a moment I forgot about all my sad thoughts. Her speech was really uplifting. I really admire her. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. It feels good to see the entire group smiling and cheering. John Doki looks amused. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Does he think we're lame? Or maybe he appreciates our motivation? Or perhaps he's just thinking about the other girls. So, John Doki, what kinds of things do you like to read? I've never even seen John Doki read. Answering this question is going to be tough for him. Well, he mutters quietly. Manga? I know someone who's interested in manga. I glance at Natsuki. She perks her head up from her book, opens her mouth as if she's about to speak, but then decides to stay quiet. I can't blame her. I know how it feels. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. No, I can't believe this. I had to literally drag him into this club, and he just agrees so quickly to start reading? For Yuri? This is unfair. I'm trying my best. No, that's John Doki's choice, not mine. I can't just be that selfish all the time. My thoughts are all scrambled in my brain. I shake my head and I keep listening in on John Doki's conversation with Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. He hit a soft spot. There's nothing Yuri likes more than reading. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She keeps talking about her love for books. I wish I could talk a bit more, too. I love literature, too. It's such a beautiful way to escape. But I usually feel bad when I'm done with a book, when I realize it was all fiction. When I realize life is how it is. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yuri totally ignores John Doki. I feel sad for him. He's trying his best. Although, I don't think he's ever read any horror books. Is he just trying to impress Yuri? Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. What a naive conclusion. Does she really think getting in people's minds is that easy? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, She's reluctant to speak. It's as if she doesn't dare talk when John Doki is around. She's genuinely cute. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. So Natsuki is also a writer, right? Why is everyone so good here? I can't write a single good poem. Fine. I'm going to have a bit of fun. I'm allowed to enjoy my time here after all. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I put my hands on Natsuki's shoulders. I'm not cute! John Doki doesn't seem to care. He's too focused on Natsuki. Why is he acting like I don't exist at all? Is this all I'm worth? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm just here, watching them talk. Maybe John Doki decided to ignore me. That'd be better for his health. He must be boring to stay with me. And here I am, thinking about the same things again and again. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. She looks away. Doesn't she see an opportunity to show how talented she is? I don't think people realize all the lost occasions they had. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I wish I could write about what I feel. But how am I supposed to explain something I can't understand myself? I hope I'll become as good as Natsuki one day. Her poems may be cute, but she's always so expressive when she's writing. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's so shy. I know how great her writing skills are. I don't think John Doki would dislike her poems. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Everybody looks at me, yet no one says a word. There's an awkward silence. We're all sitting at the table. Is it my fault? Did I say something wrong? Monica decides to break the silence. I wish I were brave enough to do that. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look surprised. I'm afraid I already know what Monica is going to say. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fail. Again. John Doki will hate me even more. I know I shouldn't overthink this, but I know I won't be able to do this well. Still, I've got to act confident, for their sake. I try breaking the awkwardness. Yeah, let's do it! I feel so awkward. I'm the only enthusiastic one, but nobody looks cheered up. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, John Doki? She gives John Doki a big smile. Of course he can't resist. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? I knew it. I'm certain he's gonna find an excuse to not join us, most likely because I'm already in the club. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I suppressed my urge to cry. Why? Why is he so hurtful when I'm trying my best to make him a bit happier? I'm not the only one disappointed. It seems. The other girls all look sad. John Doki stares at us for a few seconds. He barely looks at me. But... I'm sorry, I thought... John Doki... You all... After a little bit of thought, he lets out a long sigh. I cross my fingers behind my back. Even if he doesn't care about me, please just let him stay with us. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Without even thinking, I wrap my arms around John Doki. I wish I could stay like that a bit longer. Yes, I'm so happy. Hey, I don't know what was this feeling I just had. Was it happiness? John Doki makes me feel weird things. Maybe I can bring him to stop hating me after all. Maybe the literature club will change me for the best. Maybe. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. She glances at John Doki, looking at him too, smiling, but he only notices Monica. John Doki, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Everyone is happily chatting amongst themselves. I'd want to join in, but I just can't find anything to say. John Doki looks like he's thinking. Is he thinking about a poem? I wish I could see what's in his head. I wish I could know how to make him appreciate my company. I can't really complain though. He finally joined the literature club. He really is a great person. Would it bother him if... Hey John Doki, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? He hesitates for a moment. I shouldn't have asked, but I'm sure I can try showing him I'm still his good old Sayori. I really miss the times when we would walk around holding hands when we were just innocent kids. Sure, might as well. Might as well. Why does every single word he says hurt me? John Doki hasn't said a word since we left the school. It looks like he's thinking about something. I appreciate the fact that he joined the club, but did he join for my friends or for the club itself? I know the answer. She smiles slightly. Is he thinking about Monica? John Doki? What is it? Thank you for joining the club. Oh, no problem. It looks really interesting, and your friends look nice too. Is he doing this on purpose? Well, I'll let you work on your poem. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. He opens his front door and disappears into his house. I sigh. It's exhausting to act happy and cute all day long, but I feel like John Doki took a step forward today. I just want to sleep. I don't even bother with the light. I lay down on the sofa and I look at the ceiling. A poem. I wish I could find something to write, but no ideas come to mind. I feel like maybe I can make something pretty decent. What would John Doki like? Oh. I don't know what John Doki likes. I like the sound of something true. I'll just work on it for a bit and see what I can come up with. I sit at my desk, then grab a pen and a sheet of paper. I can do this. There are people who are more depressed than I am. I can't be down all the time. John Doki wouldn't want a sad, pathetic failure. I'll write an amazing poem. I'm not sure if I fully believe in what I'm saying, but I start writing anyway. I felt some kind of inspiration while I was writing. I wasted a good amount of paper, but I think I'm done. I read my poem again. Hiding the hurt, hiding the pain, hiding the tears that fall like rain, saying I'm fine when I'm anything but, this ache in my soul rips at my gut. My skin is on fire, I burn from within, the calm on my face is an ongoing sin. The world must stay out, I've built up a wall, my fragile lie will collapse should it ever fall. Loneliness consumes me, it eats away the years, until my life is swallowed by unending fears. Waiting for someone to see I wear a mask, and care enough to remove it, is that too much to ask? No, this is just bad. He'll hate me, who would want such a sad person in their life? Of course it's awfully bad, why did I believe I could do it in the first place? Before I know it, I've torn the poem apart. I have to bite my own hand to suppress my tears. Why? Why do I feel this way? Why does he keep ignoring me? Am I such a horrible person? I'm thinking out loud. I'm just stupid. For a brief moment, I think about something wrong. No. Why does it hurt so much to stay quiet? I want to scream. If only John Doki could be here right now. If he saw my pain, would he help me? Would he regret acting this way? He'd feel sad. He'd feel regret. I can't tell him. That'd only make him sad. Such a burden. I'm a liar. I'm a horrible liar. I throw the little bits of the poem in my bin and I take a deep breath. I'll try writing a cute poem. The club is used to it, after all. I put it in my bag. It'll have to do. I lay down on my bed. As usual, I remember the happy times I had back then with John Doki. I wish I could be happy again. If only I could go back in time. I can't even say what I want to. Everything feels like a mess. My vision gets blurry. Am I crying? I've got to stay strong. I can do this. I know I can. Jesus Christ. Sayori. Do you really think things are that easy? Think about it. Why do you think John Doki hates you that much? That's because you're useless. You're a burden. Can you find one positive thing about yourself? I want to scream. What is this? Where am I? You're so hopeless. John Doki doesn't care about you, isn't it clear? Why do you hold on to that hope? You deserve to suffer. You deserve to see him happy without you. You deserve to be alone. You deserve... Enough, please. I can't breathe. I'm sobbing uncontrollably. Everything feels so strange around me. No, please. I can't stand it anymore. Those bad dreams. My pillow is drenched with tears. I want to vomit. My mind is making me suffer. I'm the one saying those horrible things to myself. I can't stop tears from falling. I said I'd stop crying. But who wouldn't break down after such a dream? John Doki, please. I tightly hug one of my plushies. I've done that since I was little. My sobbing stops, but I can't think clearly. I need some fresh air. I open the window for a bit and I peek outside. John Doki is already gone. I remember the dream. What's happening to me is my fault. I deserve it. I stare at my bin. I can still see the bits of the poem I wrote yesterday. Why did I get so happy about John Doki joining the club anyway? He only joined it for the other girls. I have nothing to do with it. I lower my head. I'm ashamed of myself. I notice that I've slept in my school uniform again. I don't feel like changing them, but I know I have to. I don't want anyone to ask questions. I feel like all I'm doing is staring at nothing. I feel lifeless. I sit on the floor, nothing feels right. I don't even feel at home. I quickly glance at the clock. It's late. Will John Doki think of me as a lazy girl again? I've got no time to think about that. I need to breathe. I exit my house. I think we're gonna leave this there. I will continue this next time. And yeah, we'll pick it up next time. That'll be all for this stream. Man, that first mod was something different, huh? And, yeah, sorry, my voice is just getting sore, so I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Doki Doki. I love Doki Doki. It's my favorite. And, yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Have a good one. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.